Let me just back.
That Jan with the music. I heard this song and it almost gave me PTSD to my SoundCloud account. Anyways, that Jan with the music is here for your amusement.
Actually, Jan, I did add all your SoundCloud music to the playlist. But it is buried under the entirety of the Smash Brothers, the Undertale, Deltarune, and a few other things, so it didn't come up too often. Of course, that window's on the other monitor. Bit loud. Well, how's it going, Jan?
That Jan with the music. Oh god, all that music just in there, cool.
Yes, it is, Jan.
That Jan with the music. I am fine.
I need help. Or I could die.
That Jan with the music. Dying, the best option. That Jan with the music. Imagine hearing that with no context, oh god.
Yeah, I know, right? Would make a good intro for a video, wouldn't it? Should be spy checking, shouldn't I? Speaking of the devil. Eyes.
That Jan with the music. Megalovania 2 is looking good.
Any of two. Isn't that already Megalo Strikes Back, though? That being a sequel to the song itself, not the context for the song. Understanding. Since the original Megalovania was a song for his Earthbound hack. Not strictly an Undertale song in that sense. or Homestuck or whatever a given person associates it with.
That Jan with the music. Well no, Megalovania 2 is the Homestuck version, Smash is Megalovania 5.
Oh. I still thought Megalo Strikes Back was the intended sequel, like, in the sense, if you just look at Megalovania as a song, and not anything it's used in. No. That was a very familiar looking spy.
That Jan with the music. Well yeah, the intended sequel in a sense is Megalo Strike Back.
Megalo Strike Back, yeah. But funny when I see a spy disguised as me, though. Especially now that I have more of a custom outfit. By going ahead, I don't want to make it obvious that bye to anyone. Oh, yeah, that's where their sentry is. We could go the right way. There is hell. Or just get sniped.
That Jan with the music. Because of you putting my music in the queue, I'm taking a look at my account, and for some reason I changed the thumbnail of an old song to a Heinz tomato ketchup packet and named it Please Don't Like It. That Jan with the music. I am confused as to why I did that.
Yeah, I don't know why either. It's not even bad or anything. I don't remember which one that was, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Whatever the songs I do remember, I don't think any of them Ketchup Packet don't like worthy. It's a new rating scale. From ketchup is the lowest rating because ketchup is what you put on food you don't want it to actually taste at all.
That Jan with the music. Me props a year ago, this song is shit, I know what I'll do. Google's ketchup packet.
Well, at least I made that NG go get more metal, because an NG can only carry enough metal to up. Okay, so it takes 200 metal to upgrade a sentry up a level. And if you deal damage to the sentry, whatever metal he does have, which can only be up to 200, goes to healing it first. So if you damage a sentry, you're pretty much guaranteeing that the engineer has to go and pick up it. No matter what, because he can't have any more metal than the amount he needs for it, you know? Oh.
That Jan with the music. Also I have a lot of shit private, might unprivate it for preservation purposes. What? Why not, I guess. I just kept that Uber in their spawn. That Jan with the music. I just found a song I renamed to Mego Laganagalena Vananania, a Bob Megalo. What the heck was 2017 early-ish 2018 me doing? Nation. Ah yes, a pyro of culture.
Oh, thank you, Nasha. Honestly, I recently switched back to using stock flamethrower mainly to, yeah, just plain trash. Specifically a paper bag that was left on the ground. Cat loves paper bags. But yeah, I switched stock because it has more air blast. Oh wait. You've heard of a WM1 Pyro, how about a SM1 Pyro? Constantly backpedaling as he torches his targets.
That Jan with the music. Only the best song in the soundtrack.
Yeah, I know. Can you use the skip command? This didn't need to be extended for freaking 10 minutes. I forget if it was skip or next or song next or whatever, but
That Jan with the music. Skip. That Jan with the music. Did it work?
no.
That Jan with the music. Song next. That Jan with the music. Yes, I did it.
Hey. Really need to get back at some point, but oh no. Good. I'm trying to think of something clever to say, but it's not. Side to side.
That Jan with the music. Just read the description of my Still Alive Genesis remix. I said Portal was in my top 15 games. Well, that was a fucking lot. I like the game more now because of lore and shit.
I don't know. I'm just torn between whether or not to choose Portal or Portal 2. I like #1 game, to be honest. God, I was like, I saw the Portal mechanic in the trailer, and it's like, that's the best thing ever. A gun that shoots holes! Sorry. Yes.
That Jan with the music. Imagine being a TDS bot and not being able to notice that read and read are different, but knowing that read and lead do.
Ah. Dealing with language is weird. Humans are weird.
That Jan with the music. Imagine knowing language.
Just knowing language. Yeah, it's a pretty scary thought, isn't it? That's a sentry. Oh god, now pack respawn right then.
That Jan with the music. Portal 2 soundtrack is so good. Also this song sounds similar to Splatoon 2's boss theme. Ah. Bottom. At the bottom. Up. No. Dahina 500097. Wanna become famous. Buy followers, crimes and views on big follows *com. Big follows com.
Ah. Freaking bots. Invaded my TF2 games, invaded my Twitch stream.
The music. Whoever made this song really needs to improve it a little bit. Just a little though. It needs slightly better instrumentation. Besides that, it's impressively good. I wonder who made this.
Oh.
That Jan with the music. OPOI, that is definitely not a scam.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh yeah, I did put a playlist of just different versions of Megalovania in here.
That Jan with the music. How many Megalovanias did you add?
I have no idea, there was just a whole playlist of them.
That Jan with the music. Oh.
A lot of them.
That Jan with the music. You answered me before you even heard it.
Oh, yeah. I felt like an answer you would want to know the answer to, just from the fact this was playing.
That Jan with the music. Oh shit, it took me too long to realize it's saying Nico Nee.
Oh. Oh, is that what it's saying? Damn.
That Jan with the music. So anime is real.
Am I real? I don't see my giant mech suit. That's fine.
That Jan with the music. Where's my comically large sword? I wanna be an anime sword fighter so I can have a higher chance at being in Smash.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, of course! If they're going to include any TF2, any TF2 character, it has to be the Demo Knight. Obviously, I mean, just look. Clearly, this is going to be TF2's representation in Smash. I wonder what that spy is trying to do. I also love how that spy immediately started running away from me when he recognized me.
That Jan with the music. I mean, knowing Nintendo, they'd rather add another sword guy than add an actual gun wielder. Granted, Snake and Joker do have guns of swords.
Well, okay, and I mean... Yeah, and the one time they added just straight gun guy, he technically is only a character that exists in a meta sense. Dunk Hunt Trio. Which is funny, because I think I somewhat wonder if Duck Hunt Duo was some stealthy way to censor the gun, because they just call him Duo and pretend the third guy doesn't exist. I mean, there's no evidence to it, but I'm just saying if it were true, that'd be freaking hilarious. Oh yeah, there's no gun guy! Without actually making any changes in the game, or from the name of the character. Yep, they're only a duo. There's no gun guy. Meanwhile, most of the other characters that have guns just shoot energy guns, like Samus and Mega Man.
That Jan with the music. For Joker's side special, he wields a gun. Yes, they are clearly censoring Duck Hunt's gun.
I mean, you know, Nintendo has done some inconsistent censorship before, haven't they? No one put it past them to censor one arbitrary thing, if for no other reason because it was really easy. Oh, yeah, let's just put Duo in his name. they're censored, you know? Like, if it's that little effort to not risk, like, certain countries' sensitive gun laws, why not, you know? There's my thought on that.
That Jan with the music. Nintendo, censor gun, also Nintendo, add 3 gun items, gives a character a gun that actually shoots bullets.
I mean, that does kind of sound like a Nintendo kind of thing. All I'm saying is Nintendo has made some silly decisions sometimes. Not that they necessarily actually censor Duck Hunt, but it just feels like it would be in line with Nintendo, you know? Damn. I hate how it's timed perfectly, so if you screw up one reflect, like you don't have enough time for the air blast to pressurize to even reflect the second rocket. Fine area medic.
That Jan with the music. Nintendo doesn't port SMB2 because it's too hard for Americans. Ninja Gaiden team, let's make the game harder for Americans.
Oh, here's another thing too. Mega Man 2. Hey, Americans might think this game's too hard. Let's make the normal mode easier. And make the original difficulty hard mode. Mega Man 11. Hey, Americans might think this game is too easy. Let's make a hard mode normal mode. And the original difficulty is easy or casual. Honestly, the Japanese normal and American casual mode for Mega Man 11 should be called normal mode, and the American normal mode that's Japanese is hard mode should just be classic mode, because the thing it does is it removes all the checkpoints except for the one in the middle of the stage and the one right before the boss. You know, all the other checkpoints on the stage are removed, which makes it mimic the original game, like the classic games. But the problem with that is the Mega Man 11 stages were clearly kind of designed with the idea of there being checkpoints all over in mind, at least for your initial playthrough, while you're still learning the stage. I've never seen that before. Like, I knew the rooms changed, but I never actually saw it in action.
Cody's Kids TV. Hi Kate.
Hey Cody, how's it going?
The music. SMB2, isn't ported because it's too hard for Americans. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time is harder in the American version, while the Japanese version is easier because they thought it would be too hard.
My understanding is the final boss in that game is pretty brutal. To be fair though, the retro NES game era and games later on have shifted a bit. But I do think it's interesting that learning that Japanese don't really care for Metroidvanias nearly as much as Americans do. Like, Super Metroid just didn't do, like, really that well at all in Japan, but here in America it's like, oh yeah, Metroid! Which the thing I find weird about that is Japanese culturally is usually, like, really big on the whole really, like, honing your skill and mastering something. Like, Dance Dance Revolution's really popular over there still. But that's kind of what Super Metroid kind of capitalizes, is trying to speed run through the game, replay it, and make your time better and better and better, and find a scout, make a more optimal route.
That Jan with the music. Yes, I beat the final boss only using jump and hammer attacks because I almost never used to buy items and only used what I found in item blocks.
I mean, sometimes RPGs do that. I forget what. Maybe no, it was maybe it was Partners in Time. The final boss. I don't know. I just remember watching a review for one Paper Mario game. The final boss was like way too like out there compared to the rest of the game. Like trying to get the good ending in Cave Story, only it was for the normal ending. No.
That Jan with the music. I wasn't a very intelligent. How am I supposed to know that shops actually restocked?
Oh. I'm actually really digging this. I need to make a new intro now that I actually like sat down and made the effort to find where the hell I stored the MP3 and WAV files for my the theme I commissioned a while ago.
That Jan with the music. I heard the full song BTW, why do you only use a 10-second clip of this amazing almost 2-minute song?
Yeah, I know. Cause I used a version that was the full symphony version in a video on my other channel, the one with the cars exploding in GTA, because I was experiencing a physics bug and thought I should set this to classical music, and I used the full song for it. It's like everyone only remembers the da 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 da, even though like the whole song is used in like Tom and Jerry. Which, by the way, if you want a crash course in your classical music library, watch a lot of old cartoons. You know, they needed music and didn't always have the budget for it, so they pulled some classical tunes. Bye, Pyro. Calling out spies in stereo.
With the music. Classical music is seriously underrated nowadays.
And jazz. I think jazz deserves a little more appreciation too. Beethoven sound like, what would Beethoven's number 5 sound like as a jazz song? I mean, a little less so than classical, but still.
That Jan with the music. Jazz is great too.
Honestly, anything that involves instruments that's not guitar, bass, drums is kind of underrated these days. Bye, as engineer. I don't know why the dome I didn't set off the stickies. Everyone was suddenly on fire, but... You would have gotten me if you set them off. It was kind of dumb for me to ignore them, but... Pyromancer.
That Jan with the music. I've just been enjoying the music, and also finding other things to request.
Oh.
Mega 1772. Jan do be a music box for here LOL.
Yeah, that is true.
That Jan with the music. Basically at this point. That Jan with the music. So this is the moon from DuckTales, Mega Man style, aka a Capcom song Capcom style.
Yeah, it doesn't even sound that different. And by that I mean I would probably have to pull, if there is a difference, I would have to pull up the original song. Not a difference, then, well, I haven't listened to the DuckTales moon song in a while. Take the archer here.
That Jan with the music. Okay, Emma, start requesting non-CLAS 8-bit Capcom styled music stuff. Did I just call DuckTales classical?
Yes, you did.
That Jan with the music. DuckTales, but it's Scrooge McDuck playing the piano.
Alright, Pyro. Damn. Ray of Defeat. Here we go.
Hi Brawley. Hi, and one quick question.
Alright, what's your question? Spies, Pyro, never mind. Oh, I mean, we won the last round. Oh yeah, spies.
Hi Brawley. How do I get good with Pyro BC? My teammates complain that I'm a bad F2P.
I don't practice. Watch tip videos about how to play Pyro. Learn how to air blast. Like, learning how to air blast is the big one.
That Jan with the music. I wonder how the Mega Man fan game
Put people out who are on
right
fire.
Haven't heard of
Check
some
for
of those
spies.
creators in a while.
If you're playing attack defense, if you're playing defense and just maybe protect the sentry nest. Ew. Also, don't run out of things in a straight line. Learn to, like, strafe, you know? You know, try to dodge bullets and stuff.
That Jan with the music. My new pastime is listening to music mashups.
I'm still working on my air blast myself, for the record. So, kind of a do as I say, not as I do kind of moment. Get out of here. Also, on the note of spy checking, just learning how the other classes play, even just a little bit, will help you in just noticing when people are actually.
That Jan with the music. The number one tip for playing as Pyro is picking Pyro as the character you're playing as.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen good. Gasp. Listen good. Heavy is dead.
Oh. I've not actually, like, I know the meme as a general concept. I don't know exactly how it goes. I've never, like, I've seen, like, all the remixes on YouTube, like the thumbnails for them, but I've never actually, like, watched it. I think the Pyro tips I can give. Pyro himself is kind of a jack of all trades kind of class. He may not necessarily be inherently the best at everything, like technically spies are better flankers, heavies and so kind of make better power classes. But Pyro can kind of wedge himself into all sorts of situations. Like he could be like, you know, pushing one moment, go ahead and flank when the team needs. You know, you can't like heal people, but you can reflect rockets away and put out fires, so you can protect them in that way. That keeps them dying.
That Jan with the music. Why is the heavy dead?
I don't know, the heavy being dead has been a big there. Also, I like how, despite that having some Latin characters in it, he just didn't bother trying to read it. Loadout gun. I was saying, like, I know the deep. I was about to just call the greaser is a meta weapon because you can. Also, don't check your loadout in the middle of the field. That's another good tip. I like the detonator a lot because on being able to explode. So the panic when I want a shotgun, I use the panic. So the reverse shooter can be good if you have a lot of soldiers on it.
That Jan with the music. Splatoon music is so good.
So, Gas Passer, best in man vs. machine, sucks everywhere else. I was somewhat hoping there'd be someone there. Blast off. That's where I ran to the cliff. There could be no one there. I love air blasting people. Force pushing or whatever ability a game gives me to do it. Well, my team took care of the spy after he... Ugh. Pyro are fine on that. Oh, yeah, that's another thing too, is being good at any class, also knowing when you be playing that class. Any of that class on your team.
That Jan with the music. Imagine having topic of which to discuss.
Yeah, I've been sitting here trying to think of any random ass Pyro tips I can think of at this point.
That Jan with the music. Haha, funny skeleton I mad.
Funny skeleton. God, some people... You know, I don't have... Now, there's a way to kind of dress up, but I don't have... I don't wear work for that. Yeah, look up what else are for that. I kind of like my Pyro look right now. Damn, I really wanted to get the air blast on that, but that just wasn't. Torch him. Kill him the old-fashioned way. Damn.
That Jan with the music. Imagine Mario if sans.
Isn't that the, like, the Nintendo tail or whatever? Tail or something. Ah!
That Jan with the music. Undertoad.
Undertoad, alright. And Flop, like, Flop Toad or something is the one where Luigi is a man, isn't it?
That Jan with the music. They have a Sprite comic too and it's a good read.
Yeah, I think the only Sprite comic I've read in depth was actually, what was the zombie, like Zombie Tale, I think? That one was really spooky. God damn it.
That Jan with the music.
I knew it was a spy.
Don't forget the best Sprite comic, David Temmett's Adventures Through Undertale.
Oh. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, the thing about that was I was doing that with friends for a little bit, and then said friends just kind of, like, one said friend kind of abandoned me, and then never got back around to doing that. It was the guy that did that Azrael Reborn mod that I played. Kind of randomly left.
That Jan with the music. Yet I remember.
Yeah. I'm kind of worried what really happened with him.
That Jan with the music. I also remember sending an ask not realizing it was dead for a while.
Yeah. I always kind of wanted to flesh out the whole David Tennant thing, not just the Temmie specifically, but do other regenerations for him too, beyond just the Temmie one, because you know he does have the Time Lord character set up. Like maybe like different regenerations are tied to different fandoms for things that I like Pokemon and whatever, you know. That's all just like brainstormy things. I probably won't forever be in the brainstorm phase of my brain.
That Jan with the music. Every time he regenerates his 3D glasses change color, that's it. I have written genius.
Haha, very funny. But no, I was thinking like I was thinking of like every regeneration just wears the same David Tennant outfit, but it's just whatever form he's in. They had 3 cloaked spies all running out at the same time.
Personally, I see David Tennant and you as separate characters at this point, with being the doctor skin you use in MC and David being more of the mascot.
I mean, it depends on what fits for whatever we're doing.
That Jan with the music. Kinda like how Garfield is the story of John, but Garfield is like the icon.
I remember the Star Wars fan theory and/or joke that the whole entire movie is really just about the adventure of 2 droids, since C-3PO and R2-D2 are the only 2 characters that are in all the movies that don't like get dramatically changed between the prequel and the sequel original. Since like Obi-Wan gets, because obviously Obi-Wan and Darth Vader are much older, so they're practically different characters, even though they're the same character. But since R2-D2 and C-3PO are droids, they're basically the same character in all 6 of those movies. I don't know what Cornchip is doing, but
That Jan with the music. Left 4Cake / David Temmett / Star Wars crossover when?
I don't know. Here's a question. Could TF2 exist in the same universe as Half-Life? Could TF2 exist in the same universe as Half-Life? I mean, I'm not asking if like, TF2 obviously isn't intended to be canon by any means. I was just asking if it could be. Like, if you headcanoned it into the Half-Life 2 universe, would it contradict anything?
Jan with the music. Maybe TF Classic. TF2 seems less likely, but the companies could very much exist in Half-Life. Just imagine Mango, Black Mesa, and Aperture Science working together.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously we'd never see a crossover between them due to art style differences and all that. But I'm just thinking, like, the time frame. Like, TF2 takes place at a much earlier point in time. So even if they were in the same universe, it's possible that their events just would never interact just due to the like when they happen on the timeline in each of their own universes, like in terms of the actual year number. But TF2 is like really close to like, what year is TF2 based off of? Right?
That Jan with the music. What if TF2 is a game in Half-Life?
The current comics take place in 1972. So yeah, so the TF2 takes place in 1960s, early 1970s. So it's possible that all the events of TF2 happened like in the past. So I don't think anything that would majorly. And you could write away magic as being like actually alien stuff or vice versa. Like the alien, like the Vortigons have their like hand lasers. So maybe, like, the magic that exists in TF2 is on the same level as that kind of thing. And, I mean, when you have people like G-Man who exists, you know, like, who's the rule out that the devil can exist in the same world, you know? But it's obvious Valve doesn't intend TF2 to be canon.
That Jan with the music. What if this takes place in a different planet? Like humanish being forced into constant war for entertainment.
Plus, technically, Portal 2 is made a canon. A portal exists in an infinite number of universes, so even if this is a different universe than the Half-Life Portal universe, there could still be a parallel universe Aperture Science in the TF2 universe.
That Jan with the music. Well, I mean, isn't that already canon? There are already Portal stuff in TF2.
Yeah, fair enough. So in theory, someone's custom chamber could be somewhere in the TF2 universe. I'm gonna think of it. When was Aperture Labs founded? Oh, so that doesn't necessarily explain when it became all science-y, but, you know, timeline would check out for some kind of Aperture Science-y stuff that maybe exist at around that time. So assuming all the parallel apertures were founded at the same time, that would line up for, like, parallel aperture to exist somewhere. Of course, that would imply that TF2's version of Aperture did develop much faster than the one we see in the main story, just due to the fact that all the Aperture stuff in TF2, you know, looks more modern than old Aperture.
That Jan with the music. I wouldn't be surprised anyways if Cave made a time machine just to sell stuff to themselves in the past.
Eek. Well, he kinda does that with the parallel universes, because the parallel universe Cave Johnson we stick with in the custom levels isn't as far along as the one in the single player. Like, he hasn't died of moon dust, and he hasn't started the Gladys project yet, really, and the Black Mesa incident hasn't happened yet. Of course, come to think of it, since Cave Johnson dead in the single player would have to be earlier on for it to be with Cave Johnson, assuming events happen similarly up to that point. But yeah, he uses knowledge from other universes that are further along their timeline to prevent things from happening.
That Jan with the music. I thought Cave in the multiplayer was GLADOS Cave.
What do you mean? Because Cave in the community test chambers prevents both the Nova Cascade and the Gladys initiative. Similar note. When does Half-Life 1 take place?
That Jan with the music. Oh.
By the way, when the text-to-speech read 2000, it meant like it was 2000 and had a dash for the last number. Also, Portal 2 is not friggin' 5,000 views. Like, I know the bot says 9999, but that's just a freaking computer error. There's no way, like... I'm pretty sure they... If for some... I mean, I suppose Portal 2 could take place that far along, but I like to think that, like, if Portal takes place around the same time that Half-Life does, that Portal 2 would take place around the same time Half-Life 2 does, you know?
That Jan with the music. I just like that the only variable that needed to be changed to prevent all of Half-Life was Cave getting a different secretary and learning about universes, thus learning about the resonance cascade.
So, we do know now that G-Man deliberately nudges things. What if in the Half-Life universe, that's one of the things G-Man nudged to make sure the timeline goes? Dave Johnson hiring Carolyn. No, I think as of current, it's like this wasn't true when they were writing Half-Life originally, but since they started expanding upon the timeline, you know, the lore and stuff, I think it's now canon that Black Mesa and Aperture Labs were racing to finish their Portal tech first. So even just Aperture Labs existing is necessary for the Nova Cascade to happen, because I think Black Mesa wouldn't have been in such a rush to try to get their portal working if they weren't competing if they weren't trying to get their portal up and running for Aperture Labs, who technically had made a successful portal device, but, you know, portals require moon dust.
LOL, and in the custom stage universe I just imagined them being like, fuck, I failed a simple task.
Well, hold on, because when G-Man manipulates time, that old timeline still exists, and events still play out on that timeline the way they would have originally without his involvement. Because we see that in Half-Life Alyx, when Alex asks, "Hey, can you get the Combine off Earth?" We see a version of G-Man split off and go somewhere. Meanwhile, the one that stays behind says, "Sorry, that would be a huge nudge." Like, G-Man did actually go and check to see what just removing the Combine Earth would do, and he realized, oh wait, hold on. If I take the Combine off Earth, that jeopardizes my employer's plans, which we don't quite understand details of what employers are and what their intentions. But the point is, whoever G-Man's working for, whatever they need, requires the Combine to come to Earth. So when he went to check to see what Alex wished, how that, you know, he wouldn't check to see what actually happened. I'm trying to come up with more words, but I've said what I wanted to say already. But yeah. But the point being is, you see G-Man actually go and check that timeline, theoretically, before actually confirming with Alex that, oh, that would be kind of a huge nudge, especially considering the interest of my employers. You know?
G-Man checking the timelines like, let us see what happens if we're move the Combine. Oh, shit, no, fuck, that messes with everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, see, I don't... There's a lot we don't know about the alien factions, but there's a couple things we do know. That the Vortigons are definitely friendly, because they were just being enslaved by the bigger, badder aliens that eventually... I forget what the Combine were before they were Combine, but... And we also know that G-Man isn't really a fan of the Combine either, but in spite not liking the Combine, he still, for some reason, needs the Combine to invade Earth, for whatever the G-Man's plans are. So even though he hates he doesn't necessarily like the Combine either, he still needs events to play out a certain way where they come back to Earth for whatever. And we know the Vortigon don't like G-Man.
That Jan with the music. What if the Combine taking over the Earth leaves the Earth in a particular state where the employers are ready to do whatever they're gonna do?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Also, another fun fact too is that do you know the actual plot? Do you? I've kind of already was dipping my toes in this. You know how the Half-Life Alyx twist already?
That Jan with the music. I know the twist, ye. I watched Jack play it.
Alright. So yeah. But that twist at the end of Half-Life Alyx was the twist they were planning on doing at the end of episode 3 already, based on the leaked script that we got. Like, G-Man was going to take Alyx and replace Gordon with Alyx at the end of episode 3. It just... They pushed it forward to the beginning of episode 3 with Alyx. So the same twist, but it has hugely different implications because of the way they changed.
That Jan with the music. So they were like, fuck it, let's just skip to the good part.
Yeah, but the key thing though is that since the twist was pushed to the beginning, now the events leading up to the twist have to happen differently. So the same story that happened in the leak can't happen and still make sense. But they do still have to deal with whatever's going on with the Borealis. Because in the leak script, they get to the Borealis and the Combine are basically already there. So I wonder if what they're gonna do with Half-Life 3 now that they've done Alyx. Like, is Half-Life 3 gonna be like a fully VR game? Is it gonna be like a crossover, like crossplay, where some kind of like a game where you can play it in VR or not in VR. The one thing that was interesting is in an interview for Half-Life
Music. I never actually saw what was in the leak. I do know it basically episode 3, but I haven't actually seen it.
Yeah, it's worth looking into. Other things worth noting, we know a bit more about it now, because apparently there was an interview with the developers of Valve where they kind of gave a bit more detail on what their scrapped plans for episode 3 are. Because originally, apparently they really wanted to make episode 3 a more open world game, where I'm getting the Left 4 Dead leak mixed up. Not open world, procedurally generated. Like, all the story beats would happen the same way every time, but from point A, like, everything between point A and point B, where story stuff happened, would be generated. So you'd have, like, you know, this cutscene where the characters are talking and whatever, and that would be every time, but, you know, you get a new level every time, going place to place. It was Left 4 Dead was going to be an open world game. Or Left 4 Dead 3 was going to be open world if they had actually gone with their initial plans. And I think that kind of makes some sense. You have the survivor start at the same point. You just put different rescues throughout the map, and which way you go kind of like determines what you do. I can see that working for Left 4 Dead. But there are some other...
That Jan with the music. No wonder why episode never came. How the fuck do you do that with the Source 1 engine?
Yeah. Well, hold on. To be fair, they have been trying. The seeds of that idea were planted with Left 4 Dead 2. It just, the Left 4 Dead 2 procedural generated stuff didn't ever really amount to much. It was like, oh, the trucks block this path, or they block this other path. But all the paths basically were present on the map, regardless anyway. You know, you can no clip and go the other way if you wanted. But the idea of having, like, different routes every time you play was the thing that Valve was really pushing with Left 4 Dead. Out of the song.
That Jan with the music. I can see it working with Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah. So if you're doing the open world thing with Left 4 Dead 2, you basically would just need to make the levels such a way where you just have different exit points. You kind of get locked on the routes depending on where you go. I want to say kind of like Star Fox, but a little more complex in the routing, you know? That was a random crit.
That Jan with the music. On a side note, I wonder if the Peach's Castle theme from DKC3 was actually supposed to be the actual theme for it, or if it was heavily modified for the game, cause they sound similar but different.
That kind of thing can happen if you have the same composer working on it. Can Heavy not make that jump? I wouldn't think about it not that way, but
That Jan with the music. There it is. Why's that sniper using SMG? That Jan with the music. It definitely Peach's Castle.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like it. Ow. That was with normal revolver too.
That Jan with the music. My theory is that David Wise only heard the song like once, and then tried transcribing it from his head, thus why it sounds different but similar.
Fuck them. A different map. I don't remember friends list is named Linus Sex Tips.
That Jan with the music. Like think about it, it was Nintendo's newest game on their newest console, they would probs only let people from Rare hear it once or twice so they can reference it, but also still keep it secretive. That Jan with the music. I like these restorations projects.
Yeah. They're always really good to keep alive, I guess. I got Spy. Rain of Candy.
That Jan with the music. Donkey Kong game, good. My review, 10 of 10.
Bit of 10. Oh damn, nice.
That Jan with the music. Why is aquatic ambience so good?
Bot.
That Jan with the music. We went from 8-bit Beethoven to aquatic ambience restored. Music sure does things.
Yeah, why does everyone vote for the same map? Like, I know that map's good, it is a fun map, but it's not the only thing I want to freaking play on. Like, no matter which game mode you play, each game has that one map that pops up. Everyone votes for that, and then that session just stays on that map forever. Oh.
That Jan with the music. Cake in TF2, why does everyone vote for the same map? Me in Mario Kart, haha, Rainbow Go BRR. That Jan with the music. King K. Rool is a good character, I'm glad he's in Smash. That Jan with the music. Imagine a time before Sans, Ridley and even Sonic were in Smash, it feels too weird. That Jan with the music. Super Smash Bros. Ultimatos. That Jan with the music. Imagine having conversation topics.
Yeah, I know, right?
That Jan with the music. I am running out of music to request.
Oh, are ya? Oh, oop. Still-
Shit, they for real deleted them? Are you kidding? That's why you can only get on LA servers. What? That's why my fucking game's been so laggy all day.
That Jan with the music. My music reservoir is almost depleted.
I didn't know that, man. That's crazy. That really fucking sucks.
It's also crazy how fucking gullible people are that they leave fucking anything without any proof. You're a fucking retarded dumbass, dude.
Yeah, fair
You're
enough.
actually so fucking stupid. I can't believe half y'all niggas actually believe that shit. You're like my friend right here, shit, being like, oh, well, like, fucking, just wanted to see how y'all niggas would react if it's just a fucking
What's Wasta?
Oh, I see now. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What's Wasta?
That Jan with the music. Oh shit, it's spooky times. That Jan with the music. Boo.
Back.
Gun spy is best spy.
That Jan with the music. Spooky music.
Yep.
Sorry, medic. I was too low health.
Oh, bye.
That Jan with the music. This is 8-bit Mario Megalo.
Oh, alright. For me, it was a bad habit because I'm used to playing with people like, you know, in a party together. Only if you're in a group who all know your loadout. Because you know they
That
deleted
Jan
the
with
Mars
music.
servers.
Who knows my loadout? Got it? That Jan with the music. Quote add only if you're in a group who knows your loadout. Knife it.
Alright.
0 take off your pants.
I think the command is like add quote or quote add, like one command. Base or
That
anything.
Jan with the music. Add quote only if you're in a group who knows your loadout. Knife it. Successfully added entry number 84. That Jan with the music. Yes. That Jan with the music. Quote. Knife it. 35 you can either be a man, or have a shiny new glow. That Jan with the music. This is a Sonic Megalovania. That Jan with the music. Quote. Knife it. 64 yes got teleported back.
Nowadays, I wonder if they were funnier or didn't.
That Jan with the music. Quote. Knife it. 61 I was really good at murder.
I hate the.
That Jan with the music. The whiz is what scares me. That Jan with the
Scares
music.
me.
Quote. Knife it. 35 you can either be a man, or have a shiny mutuo.
Mutual. You have a shiny mutual.
That Jan with the music. Again oh shoot.
Either be a man or have a shiny mutual.
That Jan with the music. Quote. Knife it. 68 you're not touching my sack. That Jan with the music. That Jan with the music. Quote. Knife it. 77 I thought you said a man's Pokemon not a weeb's Pokemon. That Jan with the music. I really wanna know what Pokemon you were referring to.
I wonder if that is that related. Is that maybe related to the Mewtwo?
That Jan with the music. This is a Sonic Mania Megalo, a Sonic Low Mania.
Yeah.
That Jan with the music. Quote. Nightly. 83 Take off your pants. That Jan with the music. Okay then. That Jan with the music. Wait no. That Jan with the music. Quote. Nightly. 7169. That Jan with the music. What? That Jan with the music. No. That Jan with the music. My precious 69 quote has been misnumbered.
Yeah, that happened because there's one more quote. I combined the two quote databases from
That
Twitch.
Jan with the music. I wonder what is quote 69. That
There's
Jan
one
with the
quote on
music.
Twitch, and I put that in
Quote
first.
69. Nightbot. 69 who would want their hose with them.
Not totally
That Jan
on
with the music. That Jan with the music. Quote. Nightbot. 24 Why did you hire us to help you? That Jan with the music. That Jan with the music. Okay, I'ma use a random number generator to get a random quote.
Ah!
That Jan with the music. Quote 11. Nightbot. 11 I didn't give an offering, I'm atheist. That Jan with the music. Ah yes. That Jan with the music. Quote 74. Knife it. 74 Can you stop climbing yourself? That Jan with the music. That Jan with the music. Random quotes are getting random.
Yeah. I almost look at the pipe bomb killed me by hitting me in the head rather. Load in!
That Jan with the music. Quote 31. Knife it. 31 Do you want a banana? That Jan with the music. Quote 75. Knife it. 75 I don't want to be your fucker anyways. That Jan with the music. What is that quote's context?
No idea.
That Jan with the music. Quote 81. Knife it. 81 When did Elvis join us?
Ah!
That Jan with the music. Snipe. Excellent kill.
Yeah, thank you.
That Jan with the music. Plus 32 EXP.
Go. Damn. Kidding. Thinking, Ferris. That engineer is moving a lot more than it was.
That Jan with the music. I feel like I don't understand humor anymore.
Yeah, some days I don't like that. There was an oop right there. Or just a random dump line that took me out instead. I didn't really need to practice more, but still got some headshot. Even rusty as hell, it's not bad. Ah, I'm still constantly still being outclassed by like the actual sniper rifle, but.
That Jan with the music. I say that only to be reminded I laughed my ass off at a Vine Sauce video of him trying to play the choicest voice from Mario Party Island Tour, but his microphone is hypersensitive. That Jan with the music. All this needs is the Pokemon low health to sound like hell reincarnate.
What if it was the low? But what if it was remixed in, like it is when Black and White 2 when healthy? Instead of just playing. Oh, there's a fence there. Ah, couldn't get the Girardi out fast enough.
That Jan with the music. Yes, it's remixed in.
Ah. Well then.
That Jan with the music. Imagine Omega Chloe in real life. Life would end, unless you're a small determined child.
Yeah, pretty much. Well.
That Jan with the music. Sonic over music is great.
That's pretty good.
Jackson Vining. Hey.
Hey Jackson, how's it going? Ah.
Jackson Vining. I love this game.
Train. Yeah, I usually main Pyro, but you know, it's good to switch up sometimes. Yeah, still main Pyro. You know what I mean?
That Jan with the music. Oh god, underswap sands.
Ah! Let's go. Do this. Oh, the running urchin. That's a cool name, even if they're not that great.
Jan with the
Oh no,
music.
it's a heavy weapon.
McLovin.
Give us another 2 minutes. Fine error point. Bye, sniper. Bye, huntsman sniper. I was gonna go another round, isn't it? Okay. Oh boy, the flog. I love the flog. I'm here. That's something I need to go out and do too. I just need to go out and give the bank. At least I still think I can check to see other shit, but hasn't any but the cash my brother gave me so that I don't end up overdrafting. I don't technically have the money, it's just in the wrong account. And the only method I have to withdraw it out of my their account takes time. I might not hit my account fast enough. Yeah, so I'm gonna just shove the cash. Unless someone donates $50, but other than that.
That Jan with the music. My dog is enjoying life.
That's nice.
That Jan with the music. Are you ending?
Yeah, I'll be ending. As long as I get a Sun donation. Unless I suddenly get a Sun donation of like $42, probably 43 to
That Jan with
45
the
to
music.
come to tax and do have to
If
the
you are
ATM.
C yet, I guess.
Yes. Yeah, but tomorrow will be Splatoon, which I know you don't have your copy of Splatoon. Oh, Pokken Tournament's gonna have a free week next week though, so we'll be doing some Pokken Tournament then. Probably just getting my ass kicked because I don't do fighting games outside of like the Smash genre that much. But we'll see.